I was Elowen, the legitimate daughter of the Moretti Mafia family in New York. At 8 years old, I pulled Zach from the ruins of a massacre that erased his entire family. Everyone thought he brought bad luck, but I still looked after him for 10 years. He knelt before me.
Elle, I'm yours. I'll never betray you.
I believed every word. I really thought I was the only light in his darkness. But when it mattered most, he chose Lillian Moretti, my dad's illegitimate daughter. He took a bullet for her and left me behind in an enemy warehouse. I was locked in that place for 3 days, suffering every kind of abuse. After barely escaping, I wandered across the rocky wasteland. By the time my body gave out, I was collapsing into a stinking ditch. I died there, alone, covered in mud and filth. Fate gives me a second chance. I'm back on the day my father forces me to marry in Lillian's place. The groom is Kian, the Northern Mafia boss, rumored to have been crippled in a shootout and lived like a hermit. This time, I agree to marry him in 5 days. In the dim apartment, a man's low, intimate breaths drift through the door. Between them, he whispers Lillian's name over and over. I stand frozen outside, my fingertips cold as ice. After what feels like an eternity, Zach finally emerges, a bundle of women's clothing draped over his arm. I remain frozen, my chest twisting with dull pain. I can barely breathe. Until my very last breath in my past life, I still hoped he would come, but he never did. In this life, I won't repeat the same mistakes, not ever. I turn and walk into the study. My dad sits on the leather sofa, looking troubled.
I'll marry Sion. In exchange, I want every West Side asset and my mother's trust fund. In my name.
You really mean that?
Seeing him like that, I feel even sadder and hollow inside. After my mom died, my dad brought Lillian home. From then on, I lost my place as his prized daughter. All he cared about was Lillian. Every treasure or novelty, she got first. Even this wedding, Lillian refused to marry a cripple, so the burden fell on me. In my past life, I refused. Lillian was ambushed while fleeing the wedding. Zach saved her and left me to rot in hell. I give a faint smile.
Naturally.
Just as I finish speaking, the study door bursts open. Zach stands in the doorway, dark-faced, eyes burning with rage.
Elowen, what exactly did you just agree to?
I look at him, feeling nothing but a stranger's distance and a hint of amusement. He was once my entire world. Now, he means nothing to me. Dad seems about to speak, but I stop him.
For the family's reputation, keep this quiet for now, Dad. Or do you want people thinking you favor a mistress daughter over me, your rightful one?
Fine, but don't go back on your promise.
I simply hum in response, then walk past Zach without even looking at him. It is the first time I've ever ignored him. His face changes slightly, and he quickly follows me.
Elvin, what did you just say? Lillian's already had it hard. Why are you still going after her?
He steps in front of me, a faint hint of disapproval in his gaze. So that's why he was rushing. He thought I'd go after Lillian. He knows very well we never get along, yet he still protects her. Then I remember it. In my past life, he took a bullet for Lillian, and I cried, asking why.
She's not like you, Elowen. Lillian can't handle pain.
Maybe I looked too pale then. He noticed it and promised he'd come for me soon. I watched him leave, holding Lillian. Foolish me, I actually believed him. At the thought of it, I give a cold laugh and slap him hard across the face.
Did I spoil you or what? How dare you walk in on me and Dad like that?
He stares at me, stunned, silent for a long moment. He must be surprised. After all, I used to love him that much. I'd hold his hand and tell him he was the only one I trusted. I'd curl up in his arms and say we'd never let each other down. If he got hurt, I'd cry and panic. I used to care about him more than myself. Zach parts his lips, then just drops to one knee.
I was wrong.
I look at him with his head down, yet there's no pleasure in revenge, only deep, hollow sadness. In the tense standoff, someone suddenly rushes over.
What did he do wrong, Elowen? Why are you doing this to him? If it's my fault, I'll say sorry for him. Just leave Zach alone.
Zach didn't even blink when I slapped him before, but Lillian's touch makes him soften.
It's okay. Don't worry about me, Lillian.
They look all lovey-dovey, and I, just like the bad guy, I try to speak, but my throat feels blocked and my chest hurts. After a while, I give a cold laugh and speak.
Zach is mine. Who are you to apologize for him?
Elowen, I know you've never liked me. But Zach doesn't belong to anyone. He's free. Don't say that anymore.
I let out a cold laugh, turning to Zach beside me, his brows tightly furrowed.
You think so too?
Zach falls silent for a moment, then speaks in a low voice.
She didn't do anything wrong. Leave her alone, Elowen.
I close my eyes in mockery, turning away without another word. Zach still follows me. He kneels in front of my bed. He's about to speak, but his expression suddenly shifts. He grabs my foot, the one I've pressed under him, and speaks hoarsely.
Elowen.
I stare at him calmly, my foot pressing down lightly. Through the soft sole, I feel something get hard, right there against the bottom of my foot, bold as anything. But the man himself? Jaw clenched, eyes dripping with shame and disgust. I stare at his face, increasing the pressure beneath my foot. Zach's face turns deeper red. I just press down hard. The fabric there gets damp stains from that one move. A low, rough sound breaks through the quiet. The toe of my heel slides up his chest slowly. Then I lift my foot and tip Zach's chin up with the tip of my shoe. Unhurried, his gaze is dark, still laced with lingering disgust. He stares up at me.
What, trying to stay pure for someone else? Think I'm humiliating you? Too bad. Even under my foot, you still react.
Zach freezes and looks down.
I don't know what you mean. This has nothing to do with Lillian. Humiliate me if you want, but she—
Enough!
I cut him off hard. A suffocating ache spreads through my chest. Even now, he's still thinking about Lillian. I realize just how pathetic I look.
Get out.
I steady myself and speak coldly. Zach doesn't ask why. He turns and leaves. I sit for a moment, then get up and follow him from a distance. And sure enough, he goes into Lillian's room. Lillian's soft, trembling voice reaches me.
Zach, he didn't do anything to you, right? It's my fault. I made her angry, and now this is happening to you.
Zach's normally cold voice sounds impossibly gentle now.
It's not your business, Lillian. Elowen's always been harsh. I'm used to it. I don't mind, as long as she doesn't hurt you.
Zach hesitates mid-word.
Zach.
Lillian, stay away. I'm dirty.
I stumble back, laughing silently, tears streaming. Dirty? So touching me now is dirty in his eyes? He's even careful not to offend Lillian, as if she were priceless. I stagger a step and knock over a vase. Zach bursts out, gun aimed at my chest. Blood stains my shoulder instantly. I freeze, staring at Zach, who appeared out of nowhere. Zach finally sees me. His face changes, and the gun drops. Pain hits me. My face goes white, and I stumble a few steps, weak.
Elowen!
Zach! I'm scared. Why is she hiding, Zach? Is she gonna hurt me again?
Zach freezes, his gaze hard and full of disgust.
Elowen, you scared Lillian. I'll settle her first, then come apologize. And I'll call a doctor.
I see the scene replaying from before, my heart hurting worse than the gunshot. The last bit of hope disappears now. I stumble to my feet and make my way to Dad's study.
What did you say? Are you serious?
My dad looks stunned, eyes wary and suspicious. I know. He's afraid I'll use Zach to hurt Lillian.
You want to give Zach to Lillian? But aren't you crazy about him? Like, you went against so many people just to save him.
I can tell. He's worried I might use Zach to hurt Lillian. Pathetic. Even my own father never trusts me. But I'm too tired to defend myself. I just look out past the wall and say, calm.
I'm getting married. It doesn't make sense to keep some outsider around. Lillian likes him too, right? Give him to her, she'll be happy.
He thinks about it for a second, then agrees. For once, there's a little guilt in his eyes.
Elvin, this marriage to Sheehan, it's on me.
I don't let him finish. I stand up and walk out slowly. His regret comes too late. I don't want it. 5 days later, Kian's people deliver my wedding dress. Tomorrow's my wedding, but I hardly look at the dress. I just turn to Zach and speak calmly.
Lillian's heading to the suburban villa tomorrow. Go with her, protect her.
I never liked him getting close to Lillian, but now I push him toward her myself. A weird sense of panic hits him out of nowhere, like he's about to lose something that really matters. He can only stare at me. I sit at my vanity and catch his eyes in the mirror.
Having second thoughts?
Zach hesitates. He seems to sense something is wrong. Then Lillian crosses his mind, and he gives in.
No, I'll go.
I don't know why, but I laugh.
Then go.
Zach pauses, a lump forming in his throat.
Isn't it tomorrow?
Instead of answering, I take off the necklace he gave me, then drop it onto the table, like ending a chapter. He gave it to me on my coming-of-age day. I treasured it and never took it off. He sees what I'm doing. Panic flashes across his face. I ignore it and turn away.
Just go.
He balls his hands into fists, yet leaves without a word. The next day, the wedding car arrives. In my wedding dress, I walk out of the Moretti estate without looking back. Zach, this is goodbye forever. As I leave, Zach, who's with Lillian at the villa, feels a sharp pang in his chest. Instinctively, he looks back toward the estate.
Zach? What's got your attention?
He feels her pressed against him, but his mind is elsewhere.
Elowen finally gave you to me. Aren't you happy?
Suddenly, something clicks.
Wait, what did you say?
Zach, you're hurting me!
Elowen gave me to you?
Zach, you're scaring me.
Kian was the most powerful Mafia boss in the north. Someone like Lillian, an illegitimate daughter, was never meant to wed him. Yet my dad used me to put Lillian in that position. Then, half a month ago, rumors spread. He'd been crippled in a shootout. His family was gone. He was all that remained. So now, Elowen's getting married to Kian. The thought makes Zach race back to New York, only to see the wedding car already gone.
Elowen.